Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Capricorn, I have some messages from your higher self for you today. So I'm going to go ahead and call in spirit and we're going to get straight into your reading. Now, we're going to start with a card, an energy that is yours to claim. This is something that you have already within you. Okay, so let's see what it is your higher self wants to share here is warrior. You have a warrior spirit, Capricorn, and spirit, your higher self are calling you to apply this energy in your reality. All right, so the message here is a unique, special gift that involves a heightened ability to pray and act with power and passion. This is an energy that you already have within yourself. Nothing and no one can stop you. You know this about yourself, Capricorn. So once again, a unique, special gift that involves a heightened ability to pray and act with power and passion. Nothing and no one can stop you. You are fearless, Capricorn. Okay, you have this energy within you. You know that you're a spirit warrior. And I feel time and time again, experiences, situations, challenges that you have overcome have proved to you that you in fact have this warrior spirit within you. Okay, so your higher self is just reminding you of that in case you have forgotten. I'm just going to shuffle these cards here one more time. And we're going to pull 3 tarot cards for you now. So we are getting here the Magician. You are incredibly powerful, Capricorn. You have the ability, and again, have proved it to yourself that you can manifest, that you are a co-creator in your reality. Your thoughts, your actions are what are linked to the unfolding of your desires and dreams. And here, Spirit is calling all of you to step into your power as a co-creator in your life. All right, so to be the authority of your life as well. So that's the Magician card. We have the 4 of Pentacles. You are here to build abundance, Capricorn. And I feel you have this goal in your mind. You have this fire burning within you. You have this hunger and you are a driving force, like your soul's energy. Your connection to your soul's energy is your driving force to create this empire, this legacy. So there's something big that you are creating in your life, and you're going to find yourself in that experience if you're already not experiencing it. So that's the 4 of Pentacles. And we also have the High Priestess. You're highly intuitive. You are gifted, my friends, and Spirit is wanting you to believe in the power of you. There is this information or knowledge coming in, and I feel this has to do with your ancestors. This goes back down your family line, Capricorn, but you have a wealth of wisdom, this internal library of information, and you can access it anytime that you desire. So I feel there's a connection to this internal library that is happening here. Now, the High Priestess and the Magician card are major arcana cards. These energies are going to be prominent in your life. However, they tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel these energies intensely, while others you're going to feel them subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Capricorn. They want you to tap into your inner warrior spirit. You have a mission and you're meant to accomplish it. And a lot of you out there may have experienced a lot of challenges, turbulent energies, hardships, and you have overcome them. That is what is building up the warrior energy within you. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so we've got the Magician card. You are meant to weave your magic at this time. You are meant to manifest. You're magnetic at this time as well. So you're going to draw energies in. So you're going to see how quickly you are manifesting. And you know, whatever energy you're in, that's the kind of energy you're going to see reflected in your reality. So let's say, for example, you are in a negative space mindset, thinking about things that are working against your desire or things that are creating stress and worry in your mind. The more that you focus on these, Capricorn, the more of these you're going to see reflected in your reality, because this is where your mind thinks, okay, you're focusing on this. It must be really important to you. So we're going to start to reflect that to you in your reality, and then you start to see it manifest. Right? So know that you're a very powerful manifester at this time, and they want you to stay in a more positive, optimistic, higher vibrational energy, and implementing practices in your life. Mindful practices are really going to help you stay in alignment with this vibration and frequency. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is some of you have some sort of an adventure that you want to embark on. This could be a project, a passion project. Maybe this is something new that you've been thinking about doing. Maybe it's been on your mind for a very long time. I'm definitely seeing you thinking about something and wanting to take action on it, but you're hesitant. You're not wanting to because perhaps you feel you don't have the right tools, the right information, or not enough information. Or maybe the circumstances in your life are not allowing you to take part in this co-creative activity. Whatever this is, you are being called to actually embark on it now. You don't have to dive right in. You can slowly start to implement small steps in your life that take you towards that dream, that desire, whatever that thought is. There's an opening, a gateway happening, and I feel a gateway that is opening, 369 portal is coming up. This is on March the 24th. So I feel for some of you, March the 24th is going to be a really powerful day for you to set intentions and manifest something into your life, to visualize and meditate on that day. If you're wanting to manifest, and Capricorn, you could do whatever it is that you like. You are very powerful. You've been doing whatever it is you desire. I feel I'm hearing someone say to you, you never listen, Capricorn. You always do what it is that you want. And you've kind of been this way and it's worked for you, right? So I feel you're someone that cannot be restricted by others. There are no limitations other people can put on you because you think about everything very deeply. You analyze things and you know light from darkness. You have this power, this ability within you to decipher energies that are benefiting you or not benefiting you. And you can see this in others as well. So I feel some of you in your life are people that work with others to better their lives. You could also be a lawyer, someone that investigates, someone that is able to, work with computers, put things together, make the dots connect. And you have the ability to bring energies together and have them working in harmony for the highest good. So I feel this is what is being displayed to you in your life in some way, reflected to you. This could be a theme that is happening in your life right now. Perhaps you're watching some sort of a TV series, a movie even, that is representing someone that has the ability to take energies and work with the circumstances they're in, work with the situations they're in, and actually turn the situation around that works in their favor. Communication here is going to be a powerful tool for you. The way that you communicate, the way that you take information in and interpret it. I'm also getting a new perspective here. Some of you may have gained a new perspective, or you came into some information through a situation that you experienced, and this information is unlocking a perspective that you haven't looked through before. Okay, so this is maybe having a conversation with someone, and maybe there was some sort of a crisis. And because of this crisis, there was information that came in that you weren't aware of. And now that you have this information, you're able to work with it in the way that you need to. But I feel this information was held from you, or it was held from you, but not intentionally. And I feel you've always had a sense of understanding or knowing, and maybe this has to do with a person. Maybe this has to do with a partnership. Maybe this has to do with work related, like some sort of new information that you didn't have access to and you wish you had. But this is unlocking a door for you to move or navigate your life a little bit differently here. This is what's all coming through the Magician card here for you, right? And stability, security, strong, solid foundations. Stability here being the bigger word within this card's energy. I feel this is what you are creating in your life. This is what you are desiring or in need of, whether or not you know it. So I feel this is where Spirit is calling some of you to, your higher self is actually jumping in here and asking you to get out in nature. I don't know if any of you hike or you used to jog or run. There's some sort of a physical activity that you may still do or used to do that created equilibrium within yourself. It like you were in a good rhythm and flow in your life. So Spirit is and your higher self are bringing this up for you right now, that some of you need to stabilize your schedule, your daily routine, because right now there's some sort of interference or disruption in that schedule that might be throwing things off for you. And this is where sometimes we feel like life can be a little bit unpredictable. It can feel unstable as well. So there's some sort of daily structure that you need to keep within your life. And it doesn't have to be, you know, your entire day is structured. It's just parts of your life where you feel that you need structure, it needs stability. You need to work on that area of your life to create that stability, that foundation, so it doesn't feel so rocky. Like I'm getting a little bit of a rocky energy from the Four of Pentacles. Now, the other thing I'm getting is holding on to something, too much of something, and over accumulation, and this almost like a hoard energy. I don't know if any of you are hoards out there that like to collect. I like to collect clothes. And I'm in the process of, in my mind, in the process of clearing out my closet because I have a lot of stuff in there that need to go. So I feel there's almost like a spring cleaning vibe coming into your lives here. It's natural around this time, right? A lot of us feel it. So you're definitely going to feel this energy, but it's going to feel a little bit more intense. It's not going to feel like you have to clean your home, but also your car and other areas of your life, including your internal self, getting rid of thoughts, habits, or patterns that you might have. So I feel there's an internal cleansing that is happening within this card's energy for you. And I also feel that as you're doing this, you're creating room for new energies to come in that are more aligned to the kind of energy you're trying to bring in through this cleaning of energies. And it's going to feel really good once you've cleaned things out. I'm getting a cleaning of your internal house, your internal house. So there may be some things that you are cutting out of your diet. Maybe you are implementing exercising in your life and creating a schedule that suits you so you feel more energetic, more in tune with the kind of frequency you want to experience. I'm also getting manifestation here. So there's a manifestation that is unfolding in your life right now, Capricorn, something that is extremely big, something that you have been thinking about or working towards bringing into your life, this experience. It is in the works, is what Spirit is saying right now. Your higher self is letting you know that you're exactly where you need to be right now in your life with whatever experience you're having, whether it's good or if it's bad. You are a spirit warrior. You're going to get through everything. There's nothing that can stop you. You are someone that faces challenges. They might be scary. You might have fear or uncertainty, but I feel you are someone that buckles up and moves through them. So some of you may be going through a rocky patch right now, but know that you have the strength to overcome it. Allow yourself to move through it, taking one step at a time. Let's put on our thinking caps here and focus on solutions rather than the problems at hand. Okay, so, you know, when we have a problem that shows up, of course, we're looking at that problem for what it is. But then instead of dwelling there and worrying and stressing and wondering what's going to happen, what can I do? Let's think about, okay, what can I do right now in this moment? You know, what can I do for myself to keep myself calm and patient and grounded at this time as I'm moving through this energy? So it's really important that you create balance within yourself as you're moving through this energy. So creating balance within yourself first in order to create balance in your external world. So no matter what experience you're having, you're going to be able to show up in it and have the experience you desire to have in it, because we can't control what's happening externally to us, but we can control ourselves and how we show up through it, right? So the High Priestess, you're highly intuitive. Things are going to make sense here, and there's almost like this deeper story that is evolving. within you. There's almost like this understanding. There's this knowledge that you have that not a lot of people have. This having so much knowledge, so much information for you might feel like it's a weakness, or it feels like it's a block, or it feels like something that isn't meant to be yours, but this is actually a gift, Capricorn. Your brain, your mind, the way that you're able to compile information, sort through information, make sense of information, researching and finding the truth yourself. This is a gift that you have. It is not some sort of a disability. This is a gift that you have. And sometimes what you have to do is learn how to work with this energy and find ways to balance and stabilize yourself within this, and actually use that and apply it as power, right? Sometimes it feels like you overthink things, maybe worry about things, and there's a lot of information that you think about that not a lot of people think about. And maybe there's a lot of information that you want to give to others that will help them in some way, and perhaps it's not perceived that way by other people. So I'm just getting this really interesting energy of deep knowledge, knowing, understanding, this heightened awareness and intuition. Again, Spirit is saying this is a gift that you have. You have been a warrior through lifetimes. Okay, you have been coming through, breaking through these timelines as a spirit warrior. There's some sort of mission you're on, and some of you might know what this mission is. But right now in this lifetime, Spirit is wanting you to have some sort of a goal or some sort of a destination point, to have a clear idea of the trajectory of your life. Even though we can't predict it, they want you to kind of have an idea of what you would like to experience in your life. Like, where are you trying to go as you are here in this earthly realm? Once you understand that, everything will start to fall into place. And this is you now stepping into that power of a co-creator, co-creating with Spirit your desired reality, your desired destination. There's a path with this as well, right? And again, you have an awareness around this. You know what the path is. You know that sometimes life throws you curveballs. You get knocked down, but you are someone that gets back up. So this is why I feel some of you have gone through a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. Perhaps you still are. And there's a purpose and a reason behind that. And wherever you are in life right now, again, higher self is confirming that you're exactly where you need to be in your life's experience. And you are going to get through any kind of hurdles, any kind of challenges you might be going through, right? You are elevating in energy. You are moving on to the next level, and up the application of your gifts, being strong, being tactical, not giving up, that warrior spirit. Now is a time for you to apply this power more than ever, Capricorn. Okay, so seeing the numbers, I'm getting the number 4, I'm getting the number 2, and I'm getting the number 1s. You might be seeing these numbers around you, and I feel synchronicities, serendipities, and deja vu is an experience that you might be having. Those of you that are seeing deja vu, this is your higher self confirming to you that we've been here and done this already, right? It's a feeling of, oh my gosh, I've been here. This already happened. That's your higher self communicating to you. Pay attention to your dreams and pay attention to the magic and mystery in your life. I feel there are things that are happening in your life right now that might not be explainable, that might not make sense to you, and that's the purpose, because not everything is meant to make sense. Sometimes we're meant to live in that mystery and magic of life and let things unfold naturally. And right now, because you are manifesting, you're drawing energies into your life as a co-creator, you're going to see this unfolding, this manifestation coming to fruition, something that I feel some of you have been praying for. And I feel some of you have been called to work with a deity. Recently I had the goddess Lilith show up in my dream, and I did a collective reading around that. So I feel some of you are being called by a deity, maybe even receiving confirmation or connection to a loved one that is crossed over, and your ancestors, and even beings from outer realms. I don't know if any of you have been astral projecting or having outer body experiences in some way. Maybe you've been having sleep disturbances, right? I feel this is an energy that comes in as a patch of turbulence, and it's almost like an awakening. It's a pre-awakening warning almost. Not that an awakening is a warning. it feels more like a little nudge letting you know that, hey, Capricorn, you're about to go through this powerful experience. It's going to be spiritual. There's a lot of information that's going to come in, and this is a part of your purpose and path. This is why you're here. And it has to do with stability, security, and building wealth in your life. That's the other thing popping up right now. I feel this is an end goal for some of you to actually experience material wealth, or just stability with your finances, or a stable relationship, stable job, whatever this is. You're actually on the way to having that experience in your life. So that's a confirmation from Spirit. And what I wanted to do now is pull a bonus card from the L-Key Oracle deck. This is a Spirit Warrior deck. And I feel your higher self has called me to use this deck for you because you have the Spirit Warrior card already. It's a powerful, fierce, bold, like nothing can stand in your way. There is no fear here, energy. So we are getting for you today, Yelana, she who knows. Look at that, Yelana. Now, some of you might know someone that has this name, or you've heard this name before. Perhaps it's your own name. That's coming in as a confirmation. And wisdom, clarity, and resolution. Look at that. So that's that inner knowing. That's that library of information. Akashic Records is coming through here. But yeah, Akashic Records. Access to the Akashic Records knowledge, and you're able to share this with others. I feel some of you especially are able to go into deep detail with things and understanding on a more deeper level. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak now. Is because you have this vast library of information within you. So the message here that Yelana brings is, Yelana, she who knows, has a thoughtful gaze that allows her to see each of us for who we really are. One of her gifts is the ability to clarify things. She cuts to the heart of the matter using wisdom and insight in tandem. Rather than limiting herself to only intellectual or only emotional cues, Yelana processes all information through both her heart and her head. Her ability to know things may seem uncanny to most, but she is merely using her natural abilities. This is a gift that you have, a natural ability, Capricorn. It's exercising more than one muscle at a time. This card invites you to revisit a recent worry. Let your heart have reign, then engage your mind as well. Set both to working on the problem. When you use a multi-layered approach to issues, you may find out-of-the-box solutions. Balance is the key when this card shows up. Look directly into the heart of the matter, then move up to your head. Once you unearth the emotional and intellectual why of this question, you will be able to clearly see the way to resolving it completely. Often the resolution represents itself in an unorthodox way. So pay attention to all the things coming your way and be open to that answer. All right, I have some journaling prompts. Feel free to write these down, everyone. What emotional clues should you be paying attention to? What are the intellectual cues telling you? How can you open yourself up to seeing all the facts? So those are your journaling prompts. And what we're going to do now is we're going to close off with an angel number. Now, some of you are already seeing this angel number in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So we are getting for you 1212. Persistence. Okay, if you're seeing this number, this is a confirmation. Some of you might be resonating with the number 12 or 1 and 2, right? There is a new experience you're going to have here in life. It's coming up. It's elevated. And what I'm getting here is a balance and an intertwining of energies and a lot of information that's coming through that intertwining. So, oh, happy day, and ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. And of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards for you. Now we have some keywords. These might resonate for some of you. Shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below and hit that like button. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.